I said, empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water.
It's 420 somewhere!
Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta act like a bitch when I'm with you?
Yeah. I'm blue.
Because you treat me like shit. I pay for the bed and never even slept in it. I paid for that crib and never
Set foot in, and now somebody else is eating all the pudding. Things changed, now my dashboard wouldn't. All black bins like a young Doc Gooden.
God
Just
damn
a
it, I
banger.
love that song, bro.
Yo, if anybody's never heard fucking Baby Blue on Action Bronson's one of his greatest albums, I love this fucking one, man.
Sincerely, Mr. Wonderful.
Yep.
Fucking amazing. He's flipping you off. I think it's his middle finger. It's kind of tough
Pretty
to tell.
sure. Looks like it.
But it's such an amazing album, man, from start to finish.
Oh yeah, dude, a lot of great bangers on there. Galactic Love, Easy Rider, The Rising.
I was gonna say The
I love
Rising,
Terry.
one of my favorite. Dude, I mean, just the whole
the
track
whole-
list from start to finish.
Dude,
The Passage
smacks.
is another really good one.
Bro, if you've never heard the Chance the Rapper's fucking part in Baby Blue, you've got to listen to that.
I hope you get a paper cut on your tongue from a razor in a paper cup.
It's like, damn,
Damn, dude, that's fucking.
Wow, that's harsh.
And that's how you're gonna start 16
Ooh.
bars. Okay.
Okay, all right.
All right, let's see how this
Dude.
goes.
Next 16 bars shitting on one of his ex-girlfriends. I feel sorry for her.
Hoping his fucking dog poops all in her kitchen. I mean, fuck.
Yeah, she works on Fridays. It's always open on Fridays.
Always busy on Fridays. She never gets Fridays off.
Yeah.
Titties are all saggy in her early 20s. I've been there.
It's a rough life for her.
My titties were saggy at 19. I feel that.
Let me
Fucking
welcome
hell.
you to another episode of It's 420 Somewhere.
We are your hosts. I am Nick.
I am too.
And this thing I am really excited about. If you're not watching our YouTube, I'm talking about this blunt, dog.
The Blizzle, baby.
This thing's just amazing. I gotta stop saying YouTube because
Yeah,
you know
we
it's
too.
not gonna exist very soon.
Yes.
Check us out on WeedTube, guys.
Yes.
It's
Rumble.
it's 420 somewhere. The Rumble one's tough to find. I'm gonna embed it on our website as soon as we have that live.
Cool. Perfect. I'm gonna have that done
Coming
hopefully
soon.
next week.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Perfect. So yeah, dude. We got all that coming down the pipeline. So we got Endu. Like a little Endu. Fucking Nick brought in those wraps. Dude, those things taste so amazing. Those
They
corn
really
filters
do.
are really nice, dude. You're not lying. I was hating on the corn filter at first, Nick. And I just because I'm used to using the raw filters. There's a lot of space in between these corn
Yeah,
filters.
you
Can't
want
see
to kill a
shit.
tree so that you can smoke weed. I get it. Continue.
Oh, that tree was blessed to get me high.
Yeah, so is this corn husk.
Dude, that corn husk is pretty fire.
Those
You just look at it and you're just like, dude, this looks like some fucking shit I used to pack a box.
Well, what else
Why?
would you use corn husks for other than tamales? You make a little fucking crutch out of them. I think they're dope. I love them.
Yeah, they're pretty sick, dude. I ain't even gonna lie. Oh, what we've got in there, my dude. Yo, you want to show that little nuggie?
Please, what is the strain we're smoking?
Dude,
here?
yo, I have been so excited to tell you the strain, bro.
Fantastic. It looks amazing. It tastes amazing. What are we
Purple
smoking?
Buds, sweet, chunky, funky.
What the fuck?
Dude, no bullshit. Here, look on the thing, bro. Look at the nug. So this one,
Sweet, chunky, funky.
monkey.
Goddamn.
You have to add monkey at the end. I feel like it just goes in line with it. I'm mad that they did not put monkey in that name.
It's just a sweet, chunky, funky monkey.
Yeah! You
Yeah.
feel me? That just rolls off the sweet chunk of funka monkey. It's a sweet chunk of funka monkey. Funka monkey. Dude, you gotta say off, man. Greatness. But dude, this one had me just gone, man. I saw weed all day. I got endless jars. This one was on my top shelf. The only one in my shelf that was super purple, just completely purple, every nug. And it smelled literally like some Fruit Loops, dude. Like the jar just smelled like some fucking Captain Crunch or some berries, bro. And dude, it's just tasty. It's just got orange hairs and it's fire, man. This shit's just gas.
That is probably one of the smoothest strains you brought into the studio, bro. You know what it kind of reminds me of?
What?
Is that cherry elixir that we had on here a few months ago.
Dude, that one was fire.
It's a CBD strain, but it's still got that kind of purple tinge to it, like this stuff does, and it tastes real fruity.
Yeah, that sweet kind of hit, dude, like a berry.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that fucking flavor. That's what I was telling people. I was like, dude, it's got that smell and fragrance of a berry, something like a Captain Crunch berry shit.
So great, man. I saw this nug the other day. Speaking of crazy colored nugs.
Yeah.
I saw this one the other day. It's called Tom, Tom, time of the month.
Oh, dude, that's dope. Time of what?
It's fucking red, dude.
Didn't you get it?
Yeah, I know, right?
That's so funny.
It's fucking crazy, dude.
I was just about to.
So I want to.
no wonder.
I'll find the Instagram account that we follow.
Don't use that
had
for a
it on
tampon.
For real, though. You're going to fuck your shit up shoving that up your pussy.
Dude, it's red. That's insane. Gosh damn.
There's something we couldn't do on YouTube. Say shoving a nug up your pussy 6 minutes in. What's up, everybody? Welcome to It's 420 Somewhere. And my phone just died. What a fantastic time for that to happen. I got to grab my charger,
dude. Go grab that, my guy. But yes, yo, we brought that sweet chunk of funk monkey in. Yo, I've been seeing a lot of crazy strains out lately. Dude, everybody's been mixing strains. There was a Flow Lime on. I think literally I saw a strain the other day, Garbage Dumpster.
What will they think of next?
Bro, easily, homie. That's what I'm saying. Shit, dude, they got some of the craziest, most funkiest names, dude. It's just greatness. I'm gonna make one called Tickle Toes.
It really is. I love the fucking creativity. I have to say. As much as at times it makes me cringe when I see some of these names, at least it's not just like your standard bullshit like Bud Light.
Yeah, right?
Budweiser. Like they're starting to get a little bit more fun with the craft beer names and stuff like that. So you're like, I like that shit. I like the juicy little thing IPA, you know, a little juicy little thing hazy IPA, and a juicy banger. I like that one too.
Dude, that's funny. I saw that. I was like, what?
This makes me want a beer. Oh, dude, I got some fucking. How about this? I'm getting up again to get a beer.
Oh my gosh, Nick, sweet Jesus, this guy's kicking back, man. This is the relaxed one. But hey, man, a good ice cold beer doesn't sound too bad right now. Especially with how damn hot it's been lately in Colorado, man. 90 degrees. Not only speaking about hot, just to reference real quick, everybody stay away from Blake Street. Don't go near Blake Street. Don't go near those places.
Hey, that block is hot as fuck right now. That
block is hot as a motherfucker. I get this news break I've been talking about. So, it'll show, news around my area, around Aurora and Denver. And all I see is a story every other week about like Blake Street shootings. And I'm like, oh gosh, damn, there it is again.
And I'll even tell you, T, I was watching baseball the other night and I saw a advertisement for Newsbreak, and they advertised it as, are you sick of all the global crazy news and all this, and are you just been driven to anxiety riddled mess by all the like crazy news that you get from the world? Try Newsbreak. It's more local news, and you get Denver's one, and you're like, well, Jesus, this is worse than Apple News.
Now I get to know about the shooting right around the corner from my house. They wouldn't put that on global news, but now I know that guy died around the corner.
Well, at least on global news, you see a guy fall off an airplane in Afghanistan. You're like, well, yeah, he died, but he doesn't live in this country.
It's terrible.
You see somebody in your own city, you're like, fuck. I mean, it is just this weird thing where you disconnect a little bit when it's so far away and you're so removed from the situation. Like that video of that guy on that military jet is fucking horrifying. And it's
falling off.
Yeah,
dude,
and
that's
all
what
the
I'm saying.
families
We gotta
on there. I mean,
yeah, we'll talk about that later.
The world news is crazy. You do get all of that, but it's not like switching over to Newsbreak made it any better.
Well, dude, and the thing is that every phone, I think most phones come with it now. Like when you buy a new phone, it's already got like it asks you, I think, if you want it, or most of them come with it. It's like, fuck, dude.
With
all
Newsbreak?
Right. Yeah.
I think that must be a Samsung thing because Apple has their own news. It's called Apple News.
Yeah, I think Samsung comes with the Newsbreak, dude.
Okay.
But yo,
I'm gonna crack this beer, dog.
Dude, bust that motherfucker open. What is it?
It's a Lagunitas IPNA.
Okay. A non-alcoholic IPA? That's dope. Okay.
Right? Yeah, your boy doesn't drink anymore. And
Give me a fist bump, my dude.
I still love beer,
Good
dude.
shit, dude. And it's the flavor, bro. You know, it's the taste.
I really do. It's got a 0.5% of alcohol, so some sticklers would say I'm drinking right now, but I say to those sticklers,
Suck my balls.
fuck you, and get a life. And I'm gonna enjoy this beer.
Let's sip that beer, bro. But dude, the week, man. We got to talk about the week.
Yes, indeed.
The craziest shit that has occurred this week. Has anything crazy happened to you, my friend?
Crazy? No. Fantastic? Yes. It's been a great week, T.
Dude.
Hey, you kids out there in that pool.
Dude, wildin', dude.
Bro.
I got a pool right across the apartment complex. I'm like right next to the one pool, dude. And this dude, kids wildin' all day, every day.
We need a new studio so bad.
Facts on.
You fucking little assholes. Hey, just real quick, by the way, there was a dude out there sitting next to the pool by himself, 60s, white. None of the kids in that pool look like they came from him.
It's weird.
Hey, why is he out there?
I told you, Nick, there's a lot of creepos around this apartment complex.
Fucking chomo.
I'll tell you later about a story. We're gonna talk about a story here in a sec. But
anyway,
yeah, go ahead.
So I got a second job.
Nice.
Waiting tables, just trying to get that fucking paper going.
Boy, that cake, those pesos, bro. Trying to get that cheddar.
Chasing that bag, dog. And I think I can say this comfortably. It's at Comedy Works.
Dude, that's fucking dope, man. That's so dope.
Hell yeah. I'm
gonna
fucking
see Nick be the next
super
big
excited.
comedian.
Dude, I don't understand why everybody thinks if you get a job at a comedy place that you're going to be a comedian.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, like many other people have thought just like I did in this moment. They have this flash in their head of you just serving, and then all of a sudden you get up on stage, and then it's this DreamWorks Disney film of you getting and becoming a great comedian.
That ain't how life works, bro. Let me tell you right now.
You get on stage.
I tried to get on the Comedy Works stage for like 4 months. You got to call a hotline to get on their new talent night, right? It's every Tuesday downtown. You call there every Monday or whatever the day was. I can't remember. And you try to get on that list, right?
Yeah.
And I did it for 4 months and never got on. So it ain't that easy, bro.
Dang. Hey, you're going to get on, bro. And I'm telling you, they're going to make a Disney film about you, bro.
I don't want to do
50 times.
I don't want to do stand up anymore. This is the thing where I'm like, these. You're not the first person to say this to me, which is why I'm like a little prickly about it. Because the fucking dude that I work for, like building decks and landscape and shit, he's like, oh, you like going up and doing comedy? I'm like, dude, do you think you just go to a job interview for this shit? Like, you really don't understand how this shit works. Like, you gotta. Yeah, I'm not going to explain how stand-up comedy works now, but it's not just as easy as you go get a job at a place where they do comedy, and they're like, hey, you're kind of funny. Why don't you go try?
I mean, yeah, dude, at the end of the day, it's that statement of you just work there. It's literally you just work there. You don't do the comedy. You watch it and you have fun, and it's great to be in the environment and the atmosphere.
I'm not that funny. Yeah, they're trying to run a business. Yeah, they're not going to throw me up on stage.
Like, come on, man. I mean, maybe if you're the last, they have nobody that night, and they're just like, hey, anybody got anything?
No, they would cancel the show, and they would give people their tickets back.
I got this.
No, absolutely not. Dude, an hour of material. Not everybody's Dave Chappelle and could just go on stage and be funny for 6 hours.
This is out an hour and it'd just be freaking gold.
No.
Not everybody could do that.
No. And even the best comedians don't just go up on stage and it's just perfect. They tour that shit around the country and then they record an hour. Yep. And then even after that, they'll come up with new shit, new tags, new punches, things that like make the joke a little bit better. It's a long process, man.
Hell yeah, but you're going to get to see this now. You get some of the process. You get to see him come up on stage, you get to kind of be there in the atmosphere and just be serving shit.
I love comedy and I love watching it, and I think it'll be really fun to be around it more. Yeah, that's kind of where I was at. But it's going to be tight as fuck, dude.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I mean, you're going to get to be in the atmosphere, bro, in the environment. It's going to be good. It's going to be a good time, bro.
That's what I'm excited about more than anything. But
I mean, you're not around fucking a bunch of hoes. You're not around
I mean, who knows, dude? Comedy shows can be weird.
You never know what to see.
Bachelorette parties, those are fucking crazy. For some reason, they pick comedy shows. I don't know why. You'd think if you were going to like wave around a bunch of dick, like, like the dick necklaces and dick glasses, they're like drinking out of it, the end of the penis, and You'd want to do that somewhere else. You wouldn't want to do that at a comedy show, right? Because they're gonna make fun of
I
you.
hope they're not doing that at your comedy spot. Okay. I mean, it sounds like I don't know.
Have you ever run across a bachelorette party, T?
Oh no, bro! I haven't gone to a bachelorette party. I haven't.
Well, no, I don't mean like you wouldn't go because you have a penis. That's the point. It's like unless you're gay, you don't really end up at a bachelorette party.
Yo, yeah. Oh,
Or
you said the No, my bad. You said bachelorette. I'm high.
Yeah.
I was thinking of it. Yeah.
But have you ever run across one like in like downtown, going out for drinks, stuff like that? You've never run across like a group of crazy bitches doing their bachelorette? Nope. It's fucking crazy, dude. All right, real fast. I know we got to get into our week. I'm throwing off our rhythm here a little bit.
Oh, it's all right, man. Fuck. We're here to just freestyle, have a little fun.
Fuck it. You know what I mean?
All right, dude. Getting high.
So I was probably, I must have been of drinking age because I was out at the bars with some friends.
Yeah.
And I was 2 sheets to the wind by the time I ran into this fucking bachelorette party. They were having a bachelorette party at the same bar that me and some friends were drinking at, right?
Yeah.
Well, they've all got like dick necklaces and like a necklace with a penis hanging off the end of it.
Oh.
And like cups that are shaped like dicks, and the straw comes out of the pee hole, and you like drink out of the dick. And
damn. So, dude, this was
and they act like animals, Teano. They act like fucking animals.
These girls couldn't be saying any more that I need dick. Like literally, that is the I need dick Batman signal.
It's like you're saying goodbye to all the dicks that could be. It's the same thing you're doing at a bachelor party where you're at a strip club and you're saying goodbye to all the titties that you'll never get to see or that you'll never get to touch or whatever the fuck. You know, you're saying goodbye to other opportunities.
Yeah.
So it's the same kind of thing, but it's weird to see it from women because it's the same aggressive sexual shit that you get from dudes that are doing that kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
So that night, I was walking around with this bachelorette party and a group of friends, and we're like fucking around. It's getting towards the end of the night. We kind of been bar hopping together, right? Somehow or another, we just got mixed in with this group.
Oh, gosh damn it, Nick.
Well, at the end of the night, one of the girls comes up to me and she's like, all right, look, we have to go home with a pair of someone's pants. I was like, what?
Walked up to you guys and said that?
Walked up to me.
Walked up to you and said that?
She's like, we have to go home with a pair of man's pants tonight.
Oh.
I was like,
okay. Well, see, now that's the thing. They've been seeing you. They're like, oh, they're following us. They like us. So they're assuming that you're gonna give up some pants, man.
I did.
Oh my God, Nick.
See, I wish I could say that I'm the man I am today, and I would have told those women to fuck all the way off, and I'm keeping my pants.
Oh,
but
my
that night,
gosh,
I was drunk.
You
kind of wanted to fuck one of these girls. You know, one thing led to another.
Wanted to fuck one of those MILFs and one of those bacheloretties.
I was walking around
having a good time.
I was walking around in my skippies.
Dude, you made their night though.
I did.
I hope that your pants didn't smell as funky as they usually do.
Don't matter. Not ever gonna see him again. No, but it's fucked up, dude, and it's kind of a running joke, or at least it kind of used to be. It's not as big of a thing anymore. Bachelorette parties would go to comedy shows quite a bit, and they'd be loud and obnoxious and fucking around and distracting from everything, and then they get lit up. Because it's a party to them when really this is a
show.
This is a show that someone paid for.
Yeah, they wanted to be in here. It's like you watching a movie, fucking sitting in the movie theater on the phone.
Yeah, it's disrespectful, and it's a fucking handful.
Yeah, homie.
That was my point. What did I think?
Yeah, you just don't do it. But dude,
but the positive to that story, Teano, I fucked the dog shit out of that girl.
You got cheeks?
Fuck the dog
no
shit
fucking way. Oh, what are we talking about, dude? It was a win.
It was a win.
Where did you win? Oh, why didn't you mention it?
Because the story is better as a loss.
Dude,
but if you come back after the facts, you know, the story's better as a loss.
Fucking dude.
I'm walking around downtown in my underwear.
No, you hold your hands high.
I fucked
you
this
got cheeks, dude. And man, no pants. Hey, that's not even a walk of shame. That was cheeks for pants.
But it also is a misrepresentation of what running into a bachelorette party is usually gonna be like. Like that was just a good night for me. I flipped a coin, it landed heads, I got some head. That was basically where we fucking Landed
Yeah,
there.
you know, you
I guess
got
it was more like tails, and I got some tail. But that's not the fucking point here.
You got the win out of it, but dude, that's what you're saying is like, yeah, bachelorette parties, man. It's a riot. You know, it's almost like a zoo.
It's scary.
This shit just.
It's like that girl downtown that night that just grabbed my dick out of nowhere. That's what you get from bachelorette parties a lot.
I mean, it's just you know, it's what happens. A bunch of girls get drunk. I mean, a bunch of guys get drunk, and you know, one of them grabs ass and then ends up in jail.
Dude, I was listening to a story today about a guy that like walked up. He was at a house party in Louisiana. Dustin Poirier and his wife are at a house party in Louisiana, and Dustin Poirier is one of his friends. Some dude's walking up behind his wife and like puts his hand on her stomach and like bends over her as she's bent over a fence talking to somebody and is like basically humping her from behind. You know what I mean? And like whispers something in her ear. Well, they go over there and they beat the shit out of those guys. They fucked those guys up. You know what I mean?
Game on 1-2, maybe a lot more than that.
It's like you don't have that type of freedom as a man to just walk up and grope someone.
You don't do that. That's just disrespectful in so many ways, bro.
But
so many ways.
It's weird how at times these groups of women will choose to like, you know what? Let's just be disgusting tonight. Let's just go out and sexually assault people.
And man, it happens, bro.
You imagine if you and I got in together and we were like, bro, let's go out and just like grab some tits tonight.
Definitely not. Definitely not in the days we live in nowadays.
Jail or a fight.
Yeah.
Those two things. One of those two things. We're getting canceled so fast. This show's never happening again. That's the first thing that happens.
Yeah, that's how it always goes, bro. That's why you just don't do those things. Those
But that's what I mean.
Shits.
There's no equality when it comes to groping people.
Yeah, but most women, they don't go too crazy. They won't just grab your dick. That's a crazy girl. You know, most girls would slap your ass. You know, say, they might even yell good game after it.
I mean, all right. There's a certain level of that, like touching. Yeah, we're not going to get in all down that rabbit hole. All I'm saying is,
you know.
Hey, ladies, let's tone it down when it comes to the bachelorette parties, huh?
Nick just hates bachelorette parties. He was
really
at that
do.
one bar, and he's every time.
Those girls were driving me fucking crazy, Teano. That's the part I left out.
That's pretty much how I'm getting it, dude.
Because the moral of the story is I took my pants off and still gave it to them, so I'm the sucker. But like, they were fucking annoying, and every dude that would walk by, they're like, look at that hunk of beef. And you're just like, Jesus, tone it down.
Dude.
And this is Montana too, so these are just white trash fucking goblins that you don't even want to touch your penis.
White trash goblins. Oh no.
Yeah, that was half of that group.
Well,
you're like, we got meth problem here, we got McDonald's problem here. That's more of a Hoagieville problem. That's an inside joke for my Montana fans.
See, you know, that's the thing, Nick. That's where we're at, bros. It's a different type of class.
Yeah.
A different type of class, dude.
It's a type of chick holding a baby in front of her trailer in a trailer park, smoking a cigarette, yelling at the neighbor because he's got too much gravel in the road.
Oh my god.
You know, she's got no real problems. She's just fucking pissed. She's just an angry person.
Sounds about right, dude.
Yeah. Life's got her down. Anyway, let's fucking move on from these bachelorette parties.
Yeah. Did you have anything else crazy happen your weekend?
Just caught my first Colorado fish, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. You went fishing, and dude, you caught that shit like in an hour. Like you told me you were going fishing, we were gonna go, but I was way too tired. You know, you're just like, nah, I'm doing this, bro. You went.
Well, we talked about it last week, and we said we were gonna go on Saturday. And I kind of had it in my head all week. I'm like, all right, I got to have all that stuff ready by Saturday. Well, Saturday at about 10 o'clock, I realized, oh, shit. T and I were going to go fishing today.
Yeah, bro.
Like, oh, shit. Way too late. So, like, we make plans to go the next day. Well, T gets home at midnight. For some stupid reason, I'm still awake. So we're talking like probably 5 hours of sleep to get up and go fishing. My boy's got to work the next day.
Yeah.
I let you sleep. I could have got your ass up. I kind of felt guilty for not doing it, but
nah, dude, I was knocked, bro. I was conked.
Aurora Reservoir, dog. We got ourselves a spot.
You got ourselves a spot, bro.
Yeah.
It was hot.
Bro, I fucking just smashed them. I lost 2 lures to these fish because they just kept smashing the line. When I threw them, dude, so the one that I caught last night, right? It was like 7:15, the sun was starting to go down. I'm like, man, I'm not going to catch shit. As soon as I said that to myself, I caught one. And I was like, all right, hell yeah. And I cast again. Next cast. Caught one. It got off the line. All right. Second one, got off the line. So then I cast again, catch another one, and it snaps the line.
Dude, and me and Nick the prior night were talking about how we didn't know any spots. We were kind of feeling down. We're like, fuck, man, we don't know any hot spots. And then we're like, the Aurora Reservoir, that's close, dude. And it's like, it might not be. But Nick was like, fuck it, I'm going to try it. I'm going to do it, dude. So you had 3 snap your freaking line, bro.
I had 2 snap the line, and I had 3 get off that day. But I caught 2. Dude, it was crazy. It's like I couldn't quite set the hook where it needed to be. I kept catching their top lip, and I ripped one of their lips off. I felt real bad when I pulled them out, but
You're just going to go around and be a badass among fish. So this guy's like, this is where they hooked me.
Yeah. One of them took the lure and it hit the line so hard. Okay, so I cast it and that one got off, right? I brought my line in. I cast it again. As soon as the line hit the water, there was a fish on. It was like, what the fuck is going on right now?
They were taking turns. That homie was waiting in line.
He's like, I know. He's been dropping them right here. I'm going to get it. Just wait.
This is mine.
Wild shit, man. Some good fish. And I didn't even catch all of the species that you could catch there.
Dude, that's great, bro.
We're going to get us
I'm going to have to, because in Estes Park, I didn't catch shit. And me and my brother went fishing a lot of times. He caught one. So, yeah, bro, I got to come back and be like, hey, man, I caught like 3 fish the other day. Got to get your game up.
Well, I'll tell you this, bro. I got skunked 4 or 5 times before I caught something here in Colorado. So part of it was I went to shitty spots, and I went and did it during a bad time of the day when it was too hot. I knew they weren't going to be hitting on anything. So part of that's my fault. But I also just got really unlucky in a couple spots. So you're like,
well, now you found the spot and you've been hitting it early morning, so that's an ample time, bro. So
yeah.
And then that's the thing. Nick is that guy, man. He's now cooking these fish up. He's taking them home, and this motherfucker.
Yeah. I brought 2 of them. 2 of them home. I got them sitting in the fridge, brining them with some Old Bay seasoning right now. I'll cook those bitches up tomorrow.
I can't wait, dog. Marinate just right, dude. Just right.
Dude, these fucking kids.
Out there, little fuckers.
I might shut that door till we light the next blunt.
Yeah, dude. Go ahead and shut that, man. Oh, gosh. Wally, man. I remember when I was a kid just playing in the pool, bro, just screaming bloody murder, not giving a fuck. Dude, that anybody was around.
God, no. I mean, I guess that's the place to like make a bunch of noise, right? So you can't be that mad.
You can't be mad at all, dude. We're sounding like some old flukes, man. They're having a blast.
They are. But we got a podcast to record,
we're trying to do some things here. We're trying to do some things up here. But
I got home early today, so we're like on time and shit.
Yeah, man. Dude,
fucking little muppets.
Yeah, usually it's nighttime around this time, but dude, so speaking of this apartment complex being pretty crazy and just wilding, I was at the homie's apartment right across the way there, dude. So we're just chilling and smoking, and then I hear something, dude, and it's just some dude just snapping off. Just going at it like, oh, I just can't with, I swear, I think, yo, sister, and I'm just in my mind, I'm blocking out the first little bit. I'm just like, oh, it's probably just some little altercation.
Yeah,
nothing
like
crazy.
That shit happens around here a lot. You see it a lot.
Oh, yeah, dude. Nothing too insane, dude.
Yeah.
But then it just keeps going, bro. And then, dude, it's like just banging on this door, like loud banging to the point I could hear it, bro, from across the way.
Yeah.
So I'm looking out the window, bro. And it's the homie out the way, because it's great. Because they got the blinds open and the window open, so you get both views from this. You got
so you could see them
the guy
inside.
Locked out, and then you can see them inside.
Going.
Nope. Nah.
You're
not in here.
Yeah. Fuck.
Dude, oh man, but the thing is that at one point the guy gets so wild up that he just starts running around the complex. Like, not just, he didn't just stay there banging on the door and just be like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go home. He's running to the person of like 3 2 apartments above them comes out after he's like running around this shit and just shaking their head, looking around like the fuck.
What is this dude doing?
What is he doing?
Burning off that crack energy.
Yeah, because my boy's just at the window where they're at, just yelling like, "Yo, sister, give me my keys. I need my keys back. Yo, because I need to go." In my mind, I'm starting to put 2 and 2 together, kind of.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that this girl had, because
he's probably all fucked up.
well, Nick, this certain spot, my friend had told me, because she lives over there and she's seen the spot, and I know the spot too because I walk past the spot to come up here to our spot.
Yeah.
They're infamous for being hood rat. They do some things that get the police called there quite frequently.
Okay. A lot of domestic disputes, if you will.
Yeah, more than yes. Definitely.
Lots of family arguments.
Yep, 4 females.
Yeah.
Particularly, we ain't gonna go there. But yeah, a lot of shit happens here.
Are they?
We're not gonna go there, Nick. But dude, this homie's going past the window, dude. He's screaming bloody murder. Your sister stole my keys, and starts running past everybody's car through this complex, jumps through this truck bed, off of the truck bed, and just is wild.
He's parkouring through people's cars now.
Homie, this dude is just going wild and coyote, bro. Dude, I had to keep an eye on him, man.
Jesus, dog.
Bro.
People are out here acting crazy. I came home from fishing the other day and I wanted to just go outside and smoke a bowl. But when I came home, this lady downstairs was walking and she was on her phone and she said some like backhanded comment about someone being a dumbass. And it was funny because when she walked out the door, I actually thought she might be a member of the mentally different community. But
maybe
she definitely wasn't. At least by the way she spoke.
Huh.
But I just thought it was ironic that she looked the way she did. Was saying that about somebody. Anyway,
dude.
So she walks down to the, like, there's little steps underneath our patio here. That's like right off the balcony. So you can see right down to where she's sitting. She was sitting right on the steps. She's talking on the phone. I'm sitting there smoking. And all of a sudden, Teano, she just starts bawling, crying.
Oh, what the fuck? Right there at the steps?
Just right out. It's fucking 2 PM.
I'm just like, hey,
There's
sorry,
people
love.
at the pool.
I gotta go. Just gotta get past you. I gotta go do my laundry. Laundry mat's right there.
I'm trying to take a little snap bowl, just smoke a little bit, chill out before I take a nap. And now I'm dealing with this woman's problems. And she's screaming
kind
about
of killing my vibes. I'm trying to, jam over here, look out at the stars, the sky, not the stars. Just look at the clouds, enjoy the day.
Meditate a little bit. Be at one
with myself,
with this complex, with everyone. It's like, hey. So I come inside.
Yeah.
I waited for like 15 minutes, Teano. She was out there crying that whole time, just like,
bro.
I just don't understand why he don't. I don't even know where the conversation was going, dude. I tried to block out so much of it.
It was probably more wailing than conversation, but still.
Oh,
I mean,
and it's so uncomfortable when you're that close because she can hear me up there smoking. You're like, I'm up here having.
You're just over there like. You want to hit this? You want a little drag? Still rolling.
And that's the last thing you want to do because then she's got to come up here. Now you have a crying person in your home.
Well, yeah, and then you play therapist.
I'm not trying to do that shit, T. You're a way better person than me.
Yeah, I am that guy. You take the problems off the person off the phone. They're like, oh, thank you, guy. But dude,
no, we gotta let her friends deal with that shit.
Yeah, you're right.
Ain't your responsibility.
That's what they're there for.
She's got one on the horn. Let them deal with it. Don't try to pat this girl's back with a bomb.
You should have left him forever ago, girl. But dude,
you've been knowing he's fucked up. He's been fucking up all the time.
Homie.
No, I'm not doing that shit.
Nick, I forgot to tell you in that whole story of that guy going around yelling in that spot in the Hood Rats.
But his dick was out?
No, I mean, more than likely at one point.
It was big because I think he's black.
Oh my gosh. Terrible.
Haha, you tried to bury the lead. I wouldn't let you. Anyway.
But dude, no.
What's up?
Speaking of him being black and the cops, it seemed that my homie had sent me a Snapchat and the cops showing up. to that spot.
Did you see that catch, bro?
Yo, dude, that was super good reflexes.
Tell me I dropped nugs. Fuck you.
Dude, every episode.
I just caught all the nugs.
Every episode.
Whole jar full of nugs.
But ironically, yeah, like the next day, 3 cops knocking on the door, landlord or the people that own the apartment, just sitting there like I don't know. They just
acting like they had no part in it. Like, I don't know. He just weird sometimes.
They just they just do this shit. They just do crazy shit. They pay. They pay them rent.
Oh, dude, it's just wild around here. It's wild around here in general right now. It's just been crazy.
Dude, facts. But man, dude, I
saw a dude driving the wrong way down a turn lane today, getting pulled over by Aurora PT.
Oh, no way.
Hey, so this road has a median.
Mm-hmm.
They were taking a left off of one road, onto the next one. Well, instead of going around onto the right lane like a normal person, they went into the left lane and just kept going.
Oh my gosh, bro! Fucking. Dude, I wouldn't doubt it with how crazy the fucking traffic. And we ain't even go get into that because we talk about it a lot. But man, dude, it's been insane here in Colorado. It's like, dude,
everybody's just off they're off their game, dude. Shit's just crazy right now. Everybody's just a little off their game.
Everybody's speeding to the job. They think they might still not have. Who knows?
Yeah, it'd be like
it's all everybody's
Game
still
7 of the NBA Finals. You're like about to go in, but you're not sure if the crowd's gonna be there, if you're gonna get paid, if your car's gonna break down on the way there, if there'll be, it's a fucking shit show is what it is. There's too many moving pieces for most people's lives right now.
And I mean, honestly, a lot of people are in that kind of I got to get there. It's my job. I don't give a fuck mood.
Yeah.
And me and homie at the work.
I'll do anything for me and mine.
Oh yeah, dude. Me and a dude were talking about it because he came in and he was telling me, he was like, dude, there's like 3 fucking accidents here on Federal right now. And it was this Friday where I had to take like 4 fucking detours, like all the back roads, dude, just to get to work because like there's so much fucking traffic. And it's just everybody was out, dude, and nobody gave a fuck, and everybody's trying to get to places. And we're just like, yeah, dude, everybody just is like, dude, I got to get to the spot. Me.
I mean, we talk about it a lot, but this city just can't handle the amount of people that live here. It really can't. It's like, when they put people on airplanes that are like a little rotund, and they have the seatbelts that are on the airplanes. Well, they have seatbelt extenders that go for some of those people that make the seatbelts longer so that the plane can handle all that, and we don't really have any seatbelt extenders in this city right now.
No, bro. No, dude.
We just got regular size seatbelts, but we got a bunch of fatties running around.
Well, no, dude.
That was the metaphor.
Yeah, dude. I mean, we've got a mixture of people that want to drive a little bit below the speed limit, maybe sometimes the speed limit, and then we've got people that want to do Need for Speed because they got these really dope cars and they want to show them off and I want to go fast.
Yeah.
So
yes. God, that'd be fun. I wish my car went that fast.
Right. It's so, dude, I'm not going to lie. It's pretty dope. To roll my car, ain't a lot of people on the road. Maybe I like to extend it a little bit,
Wouldn't it be
dope
dope
for speed?
to just have like
Fast
a
and Furious
cherry red Lamborghini and a blonde bombshell girlfriend, and you're just driving down I-70 doing 160 miles an hour while she's blowing you.
And I can't be mad at you at that point because you can't go 65 miles per hour in a Lamborghini. You tap on it and you're already in the Honda. You're just going, bro. You're just going, bro. And especially if you're getting a little, a little less some extra.
Your foot just gets heavy when you when you got your dick in someone's mouth. Your foot just gets a little heavier.
Well, that's the thing. Nick, is we're not Anderson .Paak and we're not rappers and we're not getting around.
No,
shout out
not
to
anymore. I don't have an alcoholic girlfriend anymore.
Speaking of getting some hair.
Oh, T.
Dude.
What's going on?
Homie, your boy got one in the bag the other night. But dude, not only that.
Was this last night?
Last night, dude.
Fucking A, bro.
And
I was here.
It was here, bro.
Wait a minute.
Hot.
Wait a minute.
Well, see, now that was that thing, Nick. It was, me and Nick had talked on a prior podcast about, I had gave him some money. I was like, Nick, this is when I had him starting to move in because, He's going through some hard times. Staying on my couch for a little bit. Homie's got 2 jobs now, and he's fucking doing great things.
Saving up that cash.
But during this time, I was like, oh, fuck, Nick, I can't smack these cheeks while you're here.
No, and I would have been awake at the time.
Yeah,
because it was a night when we were awake, and
exactly.
Yeah.
And it's that's why I was like, Nick, here's a couple extra dollars.
Yeah.
I'm gonna you just go get a hotel, dude. You get to sleep in a bed for a night. It's gonna be great because I know that couch is uncomfy.
I went and stayed at the Roach only.
Oh yeah, dude. And we talked about on this
great.
podcast how T had struck out. I didn't get the button. It was the first day. I was pitching for the fences there.
This particular time, is this a different person?
Oh no, Nick. It was that same girl.
No fucking way.
So that's the thing. I deeply apologize. I never had to have given you that money, dude. It still would have worked out.
Wait.
She was down for the count.
Oh yeah, she didn't give. She gives no fucks.
No fucks, homie. She hits me. I hit her up that night. I'm like, hey, you want to go smoke? And she goes like, yeah, you want to smoke at your place? I'm like, that's that automatic. You're like, oh, yeah, definitely my spot. Okay. Did you recommended it?
Did you tell her beforehand I was sleeping on your couch?
Oh yeah. She
knew already.
She knew, and I reminded her as we were going up to my spot. I'm like, hey, my homie's sleeping on the couch. Is that cool? And she's like, oh yeah, it's cool. If only like we go into my room. And she's like, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I don't care.
I wingmaned for you while I was sleeping.
See, now that's the thing.
God, I'm good.
No, that's the thing.
God, I'm good.
It came through. I literally was like, yeah, I'm the man now. Cause you were like, I come through. I'm like, hey, my homie's sleeping on my couch. I'm helping him out for a bit. I'm just that good guy. She's like, aw, that's so great. Yeah, we'll just go to your room.
Oh,
dude, I'm like, dude, this is why did I not think of this forever ago? This was the fucking way to do it. It was just a flawless move. It slid through perfectly. And it's just the bathroom right there. Everything's great, man.
I had no idea she was here. Swear to God, I woke up this morning.
Oh, dude.
I thought you looked a little more peaceful when you were sleeping. I will say that. I usually check to make sure I'm not waking you up.
Oh, yeah, no, dude.
And
your boy was at peace, man.
God, dog.
Oh, dude, and the thing is, Nick, is that I felt, and I usually feel bad about this, and I got to think it through, because these walls are thin, dude. This is the first time, roommates I've had before, and I'm like, fuck. But this is that quiet girl. She's super quiet, so I'm like, dude, this would be perfect. Dude, so yeah, dude, didn't even wake you up. It was great, man.
Was she quiet?
Oh, bro. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Let's just say quiet enough.
I don't remember, so
shit, just quiet enough.
Quiet enough. Fucking A, bro. Well, good for you, T. And you need to play that card more often.
Oh, homie.
I think you should probably give him a little more notice, or not. I don't know. It feels a little manipulative.
It's bad. But
you weren't doing it with that in mind. It was like it just happened that way.
Oh, it really did,
which is
dude.
Great.
It did, and it was a shared thing.
Yeah. Oh, there's consent and all the
one
rest.
Thing leads to
she signed some papers.
Exactly, dude.
But here's the thing, T. I might have to sleep on your couch longer now because this can get you laid a lot.
Oh, bro, dude. It is the ultimate card, dude. If you have a 1-bedroom apartment,
yes, find a down on his luck. Find a down on his luck individual, befriend him, and just wait. Just wait, because eventually he'll make a bad decision.
That's the Bachelorette sidekick.
Yeah.
That's your Bachelorette sidekick, bro.
Oh, Bachelor sidekick.
Your Bachelor.
Wingman. Wingman is the term. Wingman. Bachelorette sidekick. What a Bachelorette sidekick look like?
I was still thinking of that story you fucking said earlier.
Would it just be a little person dressed up as a penis? Sorry. A midget dressed up as a penis.
That's exactly what it would be. Bro, that story was funny as hell though. I don't know why you hate bachelorette parties.
I hate them so much, dude. They're so fucking annoying.
No, my bad. I meant to say a bachelor pad sidekick. That's it. A bachelor pad sidekick.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
I'm like, who was Batman's dude? Was it What was his name?
Robin?
No.
I mean,
the smart guy.
Oh,
does all his
fucking,
stuff for
his spot, bro.
Jives, whatever.
Have this shit ready.
I'll be him.
Like,
I'll be him, and I'll just like, I'll keep a bunch of fucking chloroform on standby, and you'd be like, "Hey, bro,
condoms.
I got a girl coming."
Condoms.
No, for me, not for women.
Oh God.
Chloroform. You know what chloroform is?
Yeah, you put it over it and you just knock it out.
No, but I do it to myself when I know that you're gonna bring somebody over.
Okay.
I knock myself out.
Thank God.
Thank God.
I mean, Nick, I thought he just
Give myself a bottle of chloroform.
Nick?
You tell me.
I get the girl here and we chloroform. What are you doing? What are you talking about? You gotta chloroform. You gotta clarify this.
Fucking A.
You gotta clarify.
You gotta let me get there. Fucking A. That would be horrifying. I just pop out from behind the couch with a rag. I'm like, hey, honey. Bet you thought you were gonna have a good night? Nope.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And then the kicker is I do you too. I do you too, and then I violate both of you.
And then we wake up.
Your butts both hurt.
Not remembering anything, but feeling real sore.
In a very particular area. No, I would never. No, but I knock myself out, right? So it's like the whole thing. We could do this to where we could make it happen again.
I mean,
we could
easily.
Recreate last night.
I mean, easily, dude. And that's just it. You knock out. And that's the thing, man. With any roommates, anything, man. You've had homies there. You know, you want to get laid. You want to, you know, between males and females. They've both been. You've been through it. You know. You remember that one time. You're just like, I'm going to stretch it. We just got to be a little quiet.
Or not. I fucked a girl in the same bed as a dude that's fucking another girl. Done that before too. That was weird as shit.
You could do that too, but you kind of keep it on the low. Usually when you got roommates.
Nah.
I remember definitely.
You in most situations. In that situation, I think you fuck harder because you're trying to show off a little bit.
Oh man, I remember sleeping on my fucking brothers. This is right before I moved here.
Wait, okay.
Oh no, Nick.
Wait a minute.
It was when nobody was there, Nick. And that, I mean, at least not the kiddo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude. I literally did it in my brother's fucking house. But I was in the downstairs. You know, it's
bro, you pay rent.
Yeah.
You can fuck someone.
Like, come
that's
on,
the way
man.
I see it.
Yeah, that's where you're at with it.
I can have sex with someone in my bed if I pay rent somewhere.
It's my you know, I pay a portion. I got a bed there.
You be respectful.
You do. You don't go, you know, willy-nilly fucking dominatrix screaming off the walls.
Yeah, you don't stick a...
Stand there! In there!
You don't, like, by surprise, just throw 3 fingers in her ass and go, here you go. Because that's going to make a little noise. You know, you got to fucking...
Just two! Just screaming.
You got to really be careful.
Lick my ass! Just screaming it.
But like him. I swear to God, if I heard you yell, lick my ass from your bedroom, I would knock on the door. I'd be like, hey, don't do that.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I see the curlies that come off his ass in the shower. You do not want to do that. Don't do that to yourself or your girl.
Don't do it. What's off of my head? I got the Jufro. I got the Jufro.
Sure you do. Sure you do.
But dude, this is along that lines. And I remember my roommate that I slept that was in that same house. Dude, he would just be knocked.
Yeah.
You'll have those roommates and you just know too. You're like, yes, you are that person that if we could even be loud and you still would not wake up. There could be a bear in there. We could be having a threesome with a bear.
You could have a gangbang in there. With a bear, a tiger, and an elephant, and I still wouldn't wake up, bro. It'd be Noah's Ark of orgies. And I still wouldn't wake up.
The Noah's Ark of orgies.
Imagine the noise.
Just giraffes. Fucking an elephant. That's what I'm thinking. That's a horse.
Fuck.
You ain't no telling.
Bro, you don't want a horse in that bed.
Yeah, man, shit with me, gets crazy.
Don't even, with the horse thing. Don't. Your dick's not like a horse's.
No, I wasn't saying
okay.
I like a barn. Yeah, well, I'm respectful
You
about
fuck
my...
like a barnyard animal? Bro, I'm so confused. Maybe I smoked too much before this podcast. Maybe that's what's going on.
Yeah, just a little. Shit, I'm high as hell, man.
Fuck yeah.
But dude,
as it should be.
No, enough of that.
Jeez,
So,
what a rambly 50 minutes it's been.
Yeah, dude. It's good times, man. Good times.
This is the shit. I love doing this shit with you, dude.
But
all
dude, let's jump into some current event days.
Jump into some current event days, and we'll present this other nug real quick too. Why don't we do that real quick?
What did you bring, man?
We've done this one before, and they had it again, and for some reason it just looks so nice I couldn't help myself. It's a little bit of blueberry headband.
Blueberry headband?
The smell on that shit is just tremendous.
Damn. Ugh, that smells stanky dookie. Just, oh my gosh, man. Phew. Oh, that's not when you gotta put your nose in for a second. You gotta sit there, ponder the smell. You're just like, oh my god. Oh, that's just a whole nother funk. Oh yeah, dude, it's just frosty. Nugs are pretty, they're not like too dense. Got a little fluff to it, dude.
Yeah.
Little spring back like a sponge.
It's interesting. They have dense points. It's almost like the outside of it is a little fluffier, and then you get into the inside and it does get denser.
It gets dense.
It was weird when I was rolling that. I was like, what the fuck? Why won't this break apart? It's
dude, that's so dank.
nice and sticky.
Dope.
That's good shit.
Oh my gosh, that smells so gas.
Oh, I can't wait. Let's light this.
Fuck, dude, bro. Spark it, bro. Another endo skis.
Oh, let me put this back on the presentation pedestal.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's got a piney smell, bro. That shit smells like lemon pine sol.
It does kind of, doesn't it? It's got that lemony. It's got a berry smell to it a little bit, though, that like blueberry.
Yeah, dude.
Obviously. Yeah.
It's got a little bit. As soon as I put that nug right up to my nose, like right to my nostril, like I usually do, just stuff it in there.
Yeah.
I was able to smell it.
T's picking his nose with nugs over here.
Nug.
Have a seed and a stem.
On that one.
Seed and a stem rattle out of there every now and then. It's fucking snot rocket.
Oh man, that's how some of these people be when I put up the jar, bro. Some people just fucking put their face. I'm like, no, bro, it's COVID. I got to pull the jar, I got a little waft.
But you're taking in. I don't know.
I ain't no telling.
That's true. Some people are filth monsters.
Fucking dirty monos.
Breathe out and they got their fucking snot running everywhere.
Fucking sick fucks.
Sick fucks.
But dude, dude, I've got so many good current events, bro. Let's jump into it, man.
Let's get into it. Damn it, man. I was talking all that shit about not dropping nugs and I dropped the joint. Blunt.
Told you.
Hemp wrap, whatever you want to call this thing. I don't care. I'm not a scientist.
It's time now for current events.
Dude, I'm gonna get you a lab coat, bro. Just to see.
Lab
I'm gonna
coat,
make you look like a
stethoscope.
scientist.
That ain't a good idea. You're gonna give people the wrong idea. I'm gonna say shit on here and they'll go, he's a doctor. Look at
He
him.
knows what he's talking about.
He got a stethoscope. He got a lab coat. Looks like a doctor to me.
My doctor prescribed me opioids last week.
Could be worse, I guess. I won't do that.
So I've got Soulja Boy announces himself as the owner of Atari.
Here we go again. This guy's gonna literally bankrupt himself again. So is Atari no longer? They're no longer in existence, correct? So he can do that without any legal ramifications, I'm assuming.
No. Atari is still a thing. Atari is definitely still a thing.
Oh yeah, they make games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They actually they're going through a rebranding stage right now where they were making, like they made old school games. So that's where Atari came from. You remember playing the old school games? They
The
kind
old
of fell
Atari
off.
Dreamcast.
Yeah.
And fucking
Yep.
I know there was more than that.
There's definitely more. I'm like,
Dreamcast probably isn't even right. I just feel like I've heard that before.
I'm thinking of Sega every time I see Atari. I think a little like old school racing game that was like 2D shows really fucking rough. But yeah, so old school. They haven't made a lot of newer games, but what they're trying to do is roll into the realm of PC games and all that stuff. So they're still around.
Yeah.
They got classic 1977 VCS games consoles.
Oh, fun. I bet those are just a fucking rip-roaring blast.
Dude, they're pre-installed with classic Atari games, but can also function as a Linux-powered PC. So they're going to be dropping those soon.
Oh, okay.
From what this article is telling me, which just sounds pretty fucking dope.
That'd be interesting if anybody used Linux or Atari.
Yeah, definitely old school as fuck on both ends.
It'd be kind of tough.
What does it come with? Windows too?
I mean, Windows would be more... Windows 98 would be more effective than Linux.
See, it boots up with AOL.
Yeah, dial-up might be more effective than Linux because it's a format that nobody fucking uses anymore. Anyway,
but yeah, so along these lines, Soulja Boy had said that he claimed Atari. He was real proud of what he did with the Soulja game consoles. So in quotes,
I'm sure he was.
He in quotes he said, Atari was real proud of me what I did with the Soulja Boy game console.
I knew you were reading that correctly when you read it the first time. That's what's funny. No, I mean, his grammar's so horrible. I knew when you were reading it the first time that you were reading it, right?
No, homie, yeah,
it's
that's
fucked up.
I had to, that's thank you, because I had to. I don't want to sound stupid going in for a second time, but that's literally how he phrased that.
I didn't even question it for a second. I was like, no, Soulja Boy's dumb. T had it right.
Oh my god! Like this is.
I'm the grammar Nazi. T's not stupid. No,
yeah.
So
basically, and that's what
now?
he said in quotes, and that he was about to sell the company for $140 million.
He's gonna sell Atari for $140 million. What did Atari have to say about this?
Atari has responded to the claims. This was on Twitter in quotes. We know about CEO. Oh, I'm sorry that perhaps hit. We know that the CEO of Atari is a dream job, but the honor belongs to Wade Rosen. In quotes.
Yeah.
Sorry, brother.
Established by a board of trustees. What are we even talking about right now? What is he doing? He's trying to Napoleon Bonaparte these motherfuckers. He's trying to sell off the Louisiana Purchase, even though he doesn't fucking own it.
Oh yeah, and just to even end this one, we talked about it on a prior podcast about Soulja Boy doing the Soulja game consoles.
Yes, which had all Atari games on them, right?
Basically in this article, they had stolen designs that were from even Sony and even Nintendo. There were Nintendo ones on there. He was trying to do.
They flat out ripped off a bunch of stuff,
basically.
Is what I recall.
Yeah. Yeah, so he was basically trying to do shit that you can't do because they have
copyright infringement, dude.
What are you doing?
Also, you don't own the company. Chief Executive Officer is a real prolific title. You don't just get to go on Twitter and say, "Hey, I'm the CEO of Atari." By that logic, I could just go online and be like, "Elon Musk is no longer the CEO of Tesla. He begged me to be the CEO and gave me a blowjob in the process."
Oh yeah,
that would be like me saying that.
Well, my thing is dude, you're not. You don't make any profit from these spots, and you just go out there, and it's just these companies just being like, "Bro, what the fuck? No, you don't own what, Soulja Boy? Come on, man."
He has no idea what he's doing.
Now we gotta fucking talk to you. Now we gotta respond. Now we gotta. No, Soulja Boy, you don't own any of these consoles. You don't, as much as you play video games and think that you can own these.
Dude, he had one ridiculously killer song 15 years ago, and now the guy just won't go away. That's what we've been dealing with for fucking ever, is he just won't go away. And you can't keep making yourself relevant by getting yourself sued into bankruptcy. That's not going to do good things for you long term.
Nick, see, that's the thing. He had that one song wrote for him, and then Soulja Boy was like, "Oh, dude, this is the thing. I can fucking get off other people's shit, and you can't."
He didn't have that song wrote for him, did he? Soulja Boy, tell him. You remember that? Somebody wrote that shit for him?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm
I don't
pretty
think
sure.
it takes a lot of intelligence to write that song. We could look up the lyrics right now. I don't think there's a lot of substance to it.
There really isn't, dude. I mean, it's the same fucking thing over and over again.
Watch me, Soulja, now watch me. You.
You crank that Soulja Boy. You do that shit.
I crank that Soulja. I really do think
that was a banger.
he's so egocentric. Something tells me he wrote that song.
All right, I'll give it to you,
dude.
Nick.
He's dropping a new album.
No way.
Yeah.
Now I'm super curious.
All right, this is what these fuckers do. All right. And I shouldn't say fuckers because it's excellent marketing at the end of the day. You do something good or bad to get yourself in the news, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then people go, "Oh, Soulja Boy, what's this idiot up to?" Then they go to his Instagram or his Twitter like I just did, and the first thing, Soulja Life album at midnight. Of course. Well, here we go. So he's just doing stupid shit now. This one's not really going to get him in trouble. It's just a stupid claim. But we're talking about it.
And that's exactly it. It hypes it up. Dude, don't fucking go off the hype. Listen to the album, see if you like the songs.
I might listen to it now.
I mean, either way, dude, if we didn't even talk about this, I'd have to. Fucking my Spotify would inform me, and I would just be too fucking curious.
You almost have to know.
Dude, I haven't seen him produce anything great in forever, and he's trying to claim all these consoles. If he makes a comeback hit album, I ain't gonna knock the guy's hustle.
Superman,
Like, man, you know, he was great when I was younger. Like, where were you at, man? Where you at, man?
Oh, he's been fucking around.
Dude, just to talk into something else, I got Tesla, man. Just to jump into that Tesla thing you were talking about. You know, Elon Musk getting his cock sucked.
Pretty much sucking my cock in that scenario.
Oh.
Yeah. No, that was the scenario I offered. Yeah. He was begging me to take over Tesla, and he was sucking my dick. That was the scenario.
Dude, if he
I wouldn't suck Elon Musk's dick. He's a white South African. I only suck black South African dicks as a policy. I'm trying to repay apartheid.
My dude, we appreciate that.
Definitely. It's the most Nelson Mandela thing I can think to do. Suck a bunch of black dick even though I don't want to.
Well, speaking of it, we got Elon Musk says Tesla's building a humanoid robot.
Oh, I saw this shit, dude.
Yeah. So basically it'd be running off AI.
Well, do you know how I saw this actually?
Yeah.
Will Smith posted on Instagram, and it was just a picture of him staring at the camera and then a picture of the Tesla robot.
Oh my gosh.
Ever see the movie I, Robot?
Dude, yes. Yes.
The shit's about to start, dude.
He's fucking ready. Well, at least Will Smith, you know, if you've seen that movie, he's trained. He's ready to go.
Dude, he's ready. He saved us from the zombies in I Am Legend. He saved us from the aliens in Independence Day. I mean, what can't this guy do? He saved us from aliens and Men in Black.
Bro, that guy is a legend among all.
And he's black?
Yep.
Dude.
Bro, you can't ask for much more.
Check every box. And he's got the hottest Instagram in the game, let's be honest.
Dude, he really does, man. That guy's Instagram is popping, dude. For a guy that he's not even old, but older gentleman, I mean, it considered among, dude, he's doing his thing.
He's older for sure. He's in like his 50s, right?
I think so. He's around 40 something.
But he's got that like tremendous age.
Dude,
50.
He doesn't look like he's 50 at all. That's the thing, man. That's just the thing. You know, you can't go off age anymore. People just start looking just super young, even when they're 50, and that's great. Oh, bro,
dog, no way,
dude. I wasn't even against it.
God damn it! Just keep rolling. Fuck it.
Keep it going, bro. Shoot. Yeah. I'm talking about Will Smith, dude, being one of the youngest motherfuckers in the world, dude. Just looking great, dude. And that's the thing, man. I used to get hated on when I was having a baby face and Alexander. My mom always told me, man, when you grow up, You're gonna be thankful for that. And now I look at Will Smith and I'm like, yeah, I might look like Will Smith.
Let's not get our hopes that high.
I'm not gonna, shoot too high. That's Disney film logic. But hey, man, I might get close. Just Will Smith with an afro.
I think.
I know that.
I think at this point, you want to shoot for more like Martin Lawrence.
Yeah, I'll help you out, Nick. Let's hold our mics up while we do this. Oh man. But dude, so I wanted to. We do have to get into that topic and start talking about something that's a serious topic. We were gonna talk about it last week, and we didn't. I wanted to keep it lighthearted, but we'll just touch on it quickly and our opinions on it because it's a huge thing in the world.
What? Were you talking about abortion?
Kind of.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's just say we definitely aborted out of the situation.
Oh shit.
Like some people do and didn't want to have to handle it. And sometimes, and even in this situation, it's the best option because you just don't have the resources and a lot of money to be doing things. So...
Oh wait, you're talking about the homeless situation, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna kill them all, right?
Yeah, along those lines.
Okay. I'm just fucking. Are you talking Afghanistan? I imagine.
Yeah, dude, Afghanistan. It's sad, dude. Not even not even a joke about it. Really, in a full sense.
Yeah, we kind of touched on it a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
It really is just an awful situation for the people that live there, and you do end up having this question that keeps coming up, and it's been something that I have kind of believed for a while. Unless you have a real legitimate reason for being somewhere and having a military presence, i.e. the Jews being thrown into internment camps in World War II, it's kind of weird to keep a military presence somewhere for as long as we have and not really making any effective change. All we did was keep the Taliban out.
And the thing is that I got to give a little bit of respect to Biden because he said in the speech, and he can't just keep sending people's families, their moms, their dads, their sons, daughters to go fight a fight for somebody that won't fight a fight for themselves and to die.
Yeah. And in a certain sense, it is pretty crazy that the Taliban walked in. There wasn't really any fighting. They just laid down their guns and they were like, we're not, you guys win. Because they know how ruthless they are. And there is a standing military there that probably could put up a pretty good fight against these guys. But
they just didn't. And it's like the president backed out and at one point, in Biden, that speech, he talked about a lot of truth, dude. And you never know. You never know with your president. It could be, there's no telling.
Yeah.
But, he kind of tried to lay down a truth of just saying that, I tried to talk to the president and I tried to explain to them that they need to establish a military and that they help them and they just weren't hearing it. And that it's just like at one point, what are we going to do?
Yeah. Well, it's a very tricky area. I'll leave it at that as far as the history of Afghanistan and the whole Fertile Crescent. Mm-hmm. It's a nightmare, and it's because of a lot of different shit. But at what point do we stop playing the world's police? And when we do decide to do that, do we just walk away like we're doing right now? Or do you establish some sort of transition so that they can establish a more standing military, if you want to put it that way? I'm talking like an idiot, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just,
do you want to rip the Band-Aid off or, take it slowly?
I think it would be best to take it slowly because you're going to see resistance right away. I don't know. Here's the thing with all that shit. I don't know what the best thing to do there is geopolitically speaking because I'm not informed enough on the situation. But I do know that there are families there that were relying on our protection and now they're at risk because we're not there. And doesn't sit well with you.
It doesn't. And it sucks because it's like and media now is like it's glorified and it's this thing of like we're now watching it just from a distance and it shows all these things happening and it's deep. because now we're sitting over here. It's the first time, kind of Americans have taken in that feeling of like shit. Be
really
thankful
real.
for what we've got. Be thankful for and that's the thing that we all need to learn from this scenario is like, you got to be like, there's literally the two people that were on that. Dude, good looks, man, because it is freaking cloudy. Yo, dude, shut the screen. Get the screen.
It's shut.
There? Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, cool.
We're all gravy.
Bugs, man. You know how it goes. But
It's
dude,
goddamn bugs.
but that's the thing, man.
I don't know. Let's move on. It's sad. It's sad is what it is.
Yeah, dude. And I was
I
just
don't
gonna.
think I have an answer
Yeah,
for it.
I was gonna say, man, just like those two people, like it's been a huge thing. The two people falling off the plane. Everybody's seen it. You see the two specks.
Yeah.
It's just be thankful for what you got here, because a lot of people would literally try to jump on a plane and they fell off that plane for the things that we have here and like all the things that we've got, and then it's not right for us, take that for granted. But our president's gonna do what he has to do, and shit's gonna happen, guys. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, he has a hard time with numbers too. It's really funny to hear him try to say a number. One in a 4,700 million. Like, hey guy, that's not a number. Anyway.
Yeah, but a lot of just even on that, a lot of people are talking about the bill that Trump signed with the Taliban. That was a huge thing in that whole thing too. So look into all of it, understand it, and we'll move past it.
Yeah, do your research, because I'm not gonna. There's certain things I choose to pass by in silence. That's unfortunately one of them, because it's too sticky of a clusterfuck. I remember taking this U.S. history class when I was I must have been world history class when I was like a freshman in high school.
Yeah.
And the teacher that I had at the time explained it to us very well. At least I felt like, and he was just like, look, this history goes back so far that most of the people that are making the decisions about this stuff don't even understand it. They've lost sight of what all of this is about because they've been fighting for centuries. They don't know anymore. It's just, I hate them because they're different.
That's basically it, dude.
So, sad shit.
Dude, you got any stories?
Let's
let
me pull some shit up.
Yeah, you throw a story,
Brighten
man.
this up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's tough, dude. It's one of those things that's been on everybody's mind for so long, or for the last couple weeks at least,
Yeah. It's been a huge thing of topic, man. And my homie was asking, just what were your thoughts? Are you guys going to talk about it? And I was like, touch on it quick.
Yeah. It's tough.
It's hard, dude. It's hard.
I don't know what my thoughts are on it. I really don't. There's part of me that's like, we shouldn't be there. And then another part of me that's like, we should be there to help.
Yep.
Sticky.
That shit, it's hard, dude. I'm on both sides too, but I mean, it's not, at one point it's out of our hands, and you just got to see we had to see what happened. And it's crazy to see how quickly that unfolded, I think, for everybody. That's it. But what you got, man?
So on a lighter note, there's a 67-year-old woman. I'm not going to say her name. This feels mean. This article wrote her name. She's 67. She's a bookkeeper here in Denver. She was recently sentenced to 3 years in prison and 3 years in probation after embezzling more than $1 million.
Dang, I seen that shit, dude. I seen that.
Now, the reason I brought this up is because in her mugshot, it looks like she's dead, bro.
Looks like a ghost, homie. Like, dude, something you'd see out of The Conjuring.
For real.
Dude, literally.
She looks like a ghost.
Homie.
And I'm like trying to imagine this woman in she works for a plumbing company, I guess, here in Denver. And she wrote approximately 170 unauthorized checks to herself from her employer's payroll bank account. The checks, totaling more than $700,000, went toward her personal credit card account and paid other personal bills. So these morons, because she was doing this for only like 6 years,
dude,
didn't realize that she was taking hundreds of thousands of dollars from them.
Hundreds of thousands?
Writing checks to herself. You would just be able to do the math on payroll and go, oh, well, this person's getting way too much money. Oh, she's the bookkeeper.
She needed 100,000
son of a bitch
this year, or this Damn, like not even a year. Well, that'll be days. I don't even know if she'd be writing that off. Like weeks? How when was she writing?
So apparently, she was indicted in 2014, shortly after the crimes had occurred, but she fled to California. And she was just caught last year.
Gosh dang, doing the same thing probably.
Bro, Granny was on the run.
She was just embezzling everywhere, just money stack. Dang. But dude, dude, they have the paper trails. Paper trails.
So I guess she was up in Fort Collins. She's currently in Washington County Jail and is going to be transferred to a federal prison facility. Holy shit.
Dude, she was like, okay, work done for the day. Let me write myself this $100,000 check.
Let me ask some. I know she's 67. She might die in there.
Yeah.
That seems like not enough time for $1 million of
homie.
embezzlement. That could have ruined that company.
Oh, yeah.
It may have.
Yeah. Bankrupted.
$1 million?
Yeah, that's a lot of money, dude. That's a lot of money. If you're a millionaire, you're sitting good.
There ain't insurance for that
She
shit.
did not earn that.
No.
She did not earn that million.
She's like, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Fuck this lady. Rose Horn is her name.
Oh, ghost lady, old sus looking at
Old sus ass Rose Horn. She's probably gonna die in prison is the crazy part. She's 67. She seriously looks like she's 140 years old.
Oh, dude. So she was just going on right up. Bonnie Clyde, dude, she's just doing some shit. She's robbing the bank. She's doing some shit.
Fucking crazy.
She was just wanting to go out.
These grannies are out here fucking wilding, bro. I got one more.
You got one more?
Quick video. This thing's hilarious, bro.
Let me see it. All right,
so every year around this time,
yeah.
I guess I shouldn't say around this time because it's like August. I'm not sure when this article posted. Let me look real quick. Yeah, this is
Go ahead and take a
very
look.
recently. So you get guys that will commit to a school right around the start of the school year, like kind of in the fall area when they're a senior in high school.
Yeah.
So this kid, his name is Jaleel Tucker. He was a 4-star recruit out of, I can't remember exactly where he was from. They'll say here in a second. But so when you're a really big recruit, they bring like a camera crew to this thing, right?
Yeah, they bring everybody, dude.
Dog and pony show. Even when I was back home in Montana, there was a girl, her name's Jocelyn Tinkle. Killer.
Homie.
What's up?
I'm sorry, not even to cut into it. I know exactly where you're going with this, and I've seen it.
Okay.
Homie,
all right. Well, hang on. Let me get to it. So there was this girl, Jocelyn Tinkle, and she was just killer at basketball, right?
Yeah.
And when she was doing this, the camera crew came and everybody's around. Her whole family's there. It's a big event, and they had the news do like a segment on it that night. And they were like, Jocelyn Tinkle has committed to, I think it was UCLA.
Yeah.
And so this dude, Jaleel Tucker, is about to announce where he's going to school.
That is a huge thing.
You only get to do this once, man. And when you're 18 or 17, however old this kid is, this is the biggest thing that's probably ever happened to you. You've got cameras all over the place. There's a local like dude interviewing your family and like this whole thing. And this is what happens. You guys gotta hear this shit.
I'm happy. I'm happy for him. He's a good kid. Lazy, but he's a good kid. And I know he's gonna represent Oregon well.
Bro. I'm sorry.
All right. We're gonna do it.
Your dad, everybody. Bro, the fans.
All right, don't worry. Let's go. Have the decision. Tell us who it's gonna be.
For the next couple of years, I'll be attending the University of Oregon.
Everybody's acting all happy and surprised and shit. He's feeling himself. Dad just fucked everything up.
Bro, you know that's the most disappointing
He's a good kid.
moment.
Lazy, but he's a good kid. And I know he's gonna represent Oregon well.
He like ducks behind the mom and runs away.
Oh, Nick,
Fantastic, bro.
Dude, that's the funniest shit because everybody, I see the picture and it's the hands to the face. The mom's got the palm to the face. The son's got the palm to the face like, Dad.
Well, and how about he
son of a bitch.
he just got done calling his kid lazy and then he just fucked everything up.
Like, dog.
This poor
what?
son of a bitch.
Like,
He's not going to be able to say shit in his house for the rest of his life.
homie.
He'll be arguing with his wife and she'll just be like, yeah, well, remember that one time Jaleel was committing and you gave it up for the whole news crew? Shit's live.
You fucked it up for our son. Dude, he's never going to live that down. He's never going to get the end of that.
So great, man.
Oh,
so
that's
great.
freaking greatness. Well, you want to see some crazy shit, dude.
I think I saw this one too.
Oh, you know you did. So there's a zoo guest wrestles with an alligator to save the trainer, dude. Because the
So this trainer hops into this glass case, right? Or is like sort of, I think she's feeding the alligator or something, or like kind of poking it around. She puts her hand on its chin and it just goes, "Oh, I'm taking that."
Oh, it said,
And
"What are you doing? Would you touch my chin?" And you know this is some shit when it has a warning before the video. It's like, warning, there's a disturbing shit.
Yeah.
It has,
Like you're about to see some shit.
You're about to see. So she does. I mean, she did the protocol. She's been with this alligator for a while. From what I was reading through it, she works with it a lot,
Dude, it fucked her shoulder up so bad.
Homie, this thing just whole arm, like I think about mid hand. What'd you see about mid?
So it's got her hand pretty much up to like where your wrist meets. Like it's right on top of her hand, and it's ripping hard, and it could take your arm really easy.
Oh, dude, this guest, this dude at that spot is the MVP, OG. He did it so perfectly. Goes up, and I was reading about it and looking at it, and he's asking her like, "What can I do?"
He's like, "What's your name?" He goes, "What's your name?"
Dude, this whole time,
Lindsay. And he goes, "All right."
Arm in this
Donnie,
alligator.
are you all right? He's like so calm just on top of this gator. So around a minute after he jumped on the back, the gator released her, and she's got this thing in a figure four. So she's got her legs wrapped around its head so it can't bite again, right? And somebody else has to like physically drag her off the gator.
Well, he's on top
so
of
that it
too.
won't get this dude. She was worried it was going to bite him, it seemed like.
Yeah. Because he was, I mean, I think he's right around, he's on top of it, wrapped around.
Yeah. So, yeah, after this, she is now giving him instructions on how to get off of him and get out of there. Crazy. Crazy, dude. God damn it. All right.
I mean,
another
dude,
question, T.
If it wasn't for that guy, dude, she might have had her arm ripped off, dude.
She could be, it could have killed her.
She could have been dead.
So crazy. What a ballsy move by that dude.
Dude, that guy went in, bro. He went in.
Savage. All right, T. New question.
What's up?
Would you rather mess with a gator like that girl did or take a shot to the nuts from Francis Ngannou?
Oh my gosh, dude. We talked about this last time.
Yes, we did last podcast. If you missed it, go back and listen. It's a killer. But the question remains. Punch to the balls from Francis Ngannou, or you have to fight to keep your arm as a gator tries to rip it off.
Dude, I'm going to take that punch to the balls from Francis Ngannou. Because we talked about it last time. He just might go easy on me. But man, dude, I might, no, you know what? No, fuck that. Fuck that. I take that back. No, I'm going to take the gator. I'm going to risk it.
Really?
See, because no children, well, I don't know, man, because my balls might be non-existent, but I still got my hand. So I could still, cook, clean, jerk off. I could do things.
Yeah, it's going to be real tough to jerk off if gator rips your arm off.
Rips my arm off, you see? So I could take that punch to the balls, not have kids, probably not have balls.
But I think the shit would still work. Because I don't know if you know this, the cum doesn't actually come from your balls. Like your semen does, but the cum doesn't come from your balls. It comes from your prostate. So you would still come, you just shoot blanks.
Dude. Oh, indeed. Yes, that's exactly what
I'm
would be
taking
happening.
that nut shot, bro, all day. I ain't fucking with a gator.
Homie, yeah.
That was a pretty big one, too.
You ain't lying, dude. That was crazy, dude, because it was so quick. It was so abrupt. And, dude, like,
I mean,
those things are huge, bro. And it's like, once it's got a hold of you, it turns. Like, luckily, because that guy was on top of it, he asked, and he was on top to keep it from turning, because that's what gators will do, is they'll start.
They do the death roll.
Yep, that's how they rip your limbs off, or rip a limb off, dude.
He did it to her twice. It spun her in a circle twice.
Yeah.
And that dude jumped in and was like,
oh, no. Yeah. So, dude, that's exactly it, bro. If there's no word, dude, it's ripping. So, yeah, I think I'm going to take that punch to the balls by Francis Ngannou.
yeah, I think I'm going to go with punch to the balls. The amount of money I would take for both is pretty close, though.
Dude.
I think it's pretty close.
They better be paying her big bucks, dude, because she's still doing it. She's still training with that alligator after the whole thing.
Those people get paid pennies, dude. It's
It's
usually not great.
Gosh damn, bro.
I mean, I shouldn't say pennies, but you don't really see a whole lot of animal trainers out there that are living fat.
Dude, she's just got a passion for that alligator, dude. I would not, bro. I don't know if she could take a punch to the ball or punch to the vag by Francis Ngannou, but she chose the gator.
Here's my thing with getting punched in the vag. I think there's just so much lift off. You got to worry about broken legs on the way back down.
There's an actual hurting there, you know. That's what
you hit the bone, and I feel like you just bounce up and too far if he hit you. So you just like,
yeah, because we're dangling off the body, so there's a little, you know,
it's a cushion.
Just that little bit that's taking the bag. It's like a speed bag.
It's like when they put the reinforcements on highways, the little water-filled guards. You know what I'm talking about? The water-filled barrels they put on there to keep people from hitting directly on concrete. It's exactly like that.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's like, dude.
That's what your balls are.
Uh-huh.
To keep you from liftoff. Fuck.
Stupid.
This is stupid as shit.
Oh, bro. Do we have time for one more, man? I think
squeeze one in.
We could squeeze one in. Bro, speaking of having some hard balls, bro. Some ones that are gonads of steel, as I might say. We've got a painter that jumps from a burning boom lift. Or
what?
Like Like,
yeah,
you know,
so it's like a big, it's not a crane, but
no. It's a
giant ladder.
Yeah,
like
you see the guys that do work with power lines. That's what he's doing. He's doing this work with a power line, full extended up there. You know, it's high up there. Fucking, you know, you look up, you're like, oh shit, dude. If you fall from that height, you're donezo.
It's probably like 25, 30 feet.
Oh, yeah, easily.
Whatever height power lines are at, that's where he's at.
Oh,
much.
Yeah. Dude, he's up there. And he's doing his thing and just realizes his little piece down there is burning.
Like, I smell something burning.
What? Oh my gosh. Do not fuck. Dude, his lift was not working, homie.
It caught on fire.
His lift caught on fire while he was up there, dude. So it's not gonna be functioning, man. You can't just get down there and
Holy
you don't
shit,
want
the
to.
whole thing's engulfed in flames.
Oh yeah.
It's not just it blew up.
Oh yeah, it just exploded, dude.
Holy shit. And he's still up there.
Oh yeah, he's on this lift. Dude, so these firefighters, bro, they find I'm trying to remember. They go find a big sheet. Yeah, that's what it was. A huge bed sheet. They go ask somebody. They're like, yeah, we got a big bed sheet. They grab this shit, extend it out, bro. And he's going to jump from that height. They go like, jump.
And they're going to catch.
Jump. You got this, dude. We're going to catch you. This dude's like, no, bro.
Fuck that. I'll rip right through a bed sheet.
Dude, fuck that.
Dude, oh, man.
Dude, so
he didn't contact the ground at all.
Yeah.
Until everyone holding it let him down.
Uh-huh.
Holy shit.
Yep, it was insane, bro. He jumps in, he's like, okay, I got this. Dude, this dude has balls of steel to jump into that, dude. They just,
I mean, if that thing's on fire and you're just breathing in smoke, I would rather go jump down there.
Dude, you have to. You're stuck up there. It's just gonna melt, and it's gonna be a bad situation.
The firefighters are telling you to do it.
You're
like,
you.
All right, I trust you. Oh,
dude,
dog.
Dude, look at it, and look how he jumped, bro.
He jumped feet first, like a dumbass.
Dude, thank you.
You jump ass first.
That's what they were saying in the report, bro. The chief was saying that you need to, if you're ever in that situation, encouraging people to jump a cannonball style with your feet in.
Yeah.
You know, if you hit butt bone, you know.
I'm thinking like legs straight out, like land on your butt, like try to just fucking
Try to
booty slam that shit. Blast right through it, dude. Oh, wow.
Oh man, that's some shit, bro. It was insane,
Fucking
bro. That guy, dude. Talk about some do or die moments. Shout out to those.
There's some real heroes in this world.
Dude, those firefighters are legends, bro. To admit that quick thinking, man. That was the way to go.
Firefighters, the dude on that gator.
Yeah, that dude. Some people that have been just ready to go. Ready to do what needs to be done.
You know, massage
life.
parlor workers that give you a happy ending. There's really, really good people out there.
Yep. Those good people that do those deeds. It doesn't happen all the time. It happens maybe 90% of the time, like with those massage parlor workers.
Yeah. What massage parlors you going to the 90% of the time you get a hand job? Fucking A.
Well, one's on Colfax.
Hashtag rub maps. Still can't believe that's a real thing. There's a thing online called rub maps, and it's exactly what it sounds like.
Yes.
You
I
can
can't
look
believe
up
that.
the massage parlors in your area that you can potentially get a happy ending from.
And then I was thinking in my head, like, what are these people thinking when they have all these people coming like, hey, I'm here to get a massage and, the extra and just, nodding the little brows there.
Something tells me that's not how it works.
Dude, I definitely don't think that's how it works, bro. But I mean that they're going in there expecting it because it's on that app. I mean, they're thinking that this is how it goes. They're like, in a little extra hand on the back. Maybe a couple other places the thigh.
It's so much different than everything else. It's so ambiguous. Like weed maps, when you go there, it's a dispensary. They're gonna sell you weed. Rub maps, you kind of like. You got to play this little dance, right?
Oh, yeah.
You're like, I don't even know. I've never gotten a hand job at a massage parlor.
I mean, these spots are that's the thing. It's a 50-50 shot that you're going to either get shot down or they're going to be like, we'll see.
But if you get shut down, is it like they call the cops? Or like, how's that work?
I mean, more than likely.
Yeah, I feel like that's not good.
That's probably how it goes.
Plus, she's probably only like 60% of the way done with the massage at that point. Because you're looking at the clock. You're like, man, I only got an hour. She's 40 minutes in. We got to start getting this moving. Hand jobs take forever.
Well, that's why. Well, see, that's why you got to ask beforehand.
Something tells me that's worse. I don't know. I guess the worst they could do is say no.
You show the app.
Yeah, I found you guys on here. You just wink.
It's like presenting a coupon.
I got this coupon
here for
rub
extra time.
Right
you
there.
See,
that's a great idea. You might have just cracked the code, T. On that note,
our world is ever evolving.
For real. For real. I mean, you can just walk down the street and buy weed, and while you're on your way back, you could see if the massage parlor right next to your spot gives out hand jobs.
Oh man,
You get yourself a
you never know.
little joint dick stroke. Having a grand old time.
Oh man, definitely. Read the cues. That's all I'll say. Don't go doing that. Just read the cues.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah. I'm just going to go for don't try to get a hand job from a stranger. That's where I'm going to go.
Don't go showing the app. That's not going to work.
You're better off going to a chiropractor than you would be trying to. T and I talked about chiropractors again before this and how much I hate them.
Oh, bro. They act like they're giving giving you the best treatment in the world. They're a doctor. They're gonna cure you. It's like, but all they're doing is shifting around those bad bones or that ache that you've had to the point where you think it feels nice.
Yeah. It's a lot of placebo. Is what a lot of it
but
is.
at a point, it kind of is good for your bone or your back. I don't know. Not every 2 weeks.
I don't know that research is founded. Doctors, if you talk to a doctor about chiropractic work, see what they say. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Talk to your doctor.
Not the spine. Don't be cracking the spine.
Seems like a bad idea.
It definitely does.
Moving around my shit.
And then you're paralyzed. That guy didn't have a license.
Yeah.
Shout out
to doctors.
Dude, shout out to doctors. Shout out to man, kids not sounding crazy. It's nighttime. It's calm. You don't have to hear people going crazy. The apartment complex is a little bit calmer.
Yeah, it's
not a guy just running around jumping on your cars.
It's 8:15 in the evening in the hood.
Yeah.
Everybody's just chilling. Yep. Just wait a couple more hours, folks. Everybody will start to get a little bit more drunk and a little more high, and shit will get wild.
And then you hear the 10 o'clock gunshots.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
That's my lullaby, baby. Click, click, clack, clack, bang. Call that the hood lullaby.
Here on It's 420 Here, Rural Hood Podcast.
Shout out to drugs.
Shout out to Colfax.
For making all this shit possible. Shout out to mental disorders for making things so interesting downtown. Just phenomenal. I gotta stop this character. I don't know who that is.
I don't know. Maybe that drug dealer from around the corner. Who knows?
It's a guy I buy chloroform from. Shout out to consent.
Oh man!
Shout out to you, T. Good for you, brother. We both climbed some mountains in the last day.
Man, I'm telling you.
I climbed a mountain that smelled like fish, and you kind of did the same.
Definitely didn't, and I'm glad it didn't.
Depends on how close you get. They all do. Yeah. Shout out to Soulja Boy trying to make Atari relevant again, and himself.
Man, shout out to the Soulja console.
Yeah. Apparently Atari's really proud of him. You need a therapist.
You're not the owner of Atari.
You're gonna be broke soon. Yeah, man. I think that's about all I got for shout outs.
I think that's it, man.
Shout out to those endo blunt wraps.
Dude,
those are nice.
Yeah, I'm freaking blazed as usual.
Big fat shout out to our usual suppliers, Exclusive Cannabis and Solace Meds. We love you both.
Yes, thank you.
Check them out on Instagram.
Always got the good ganja.
Yes, indeed. They do. And if you live in the Denver area, it really is worth the stop at both.
Oh, yes. Please stop in.
I got a little
great products for you. I get you high. I promise.
We will get you high.
We will get you high.
Yes.
It is in the plans.
In Soviet Russia, you don't smoke weed.
Yes,
We'd
we
smoke you. All right, you animals. Don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe on all the platforms you listen to this podcast. I'm talking Spotify. I'm talking Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, Stitcher, Player FM, iHeartRadio. Pretty much anywhere you can get a podcast, we're available. Make sure you check out our YouTube as well as our WeedTube. Those are live right now for the time being. You can check out the video version of this podcast. We got the vinyl cover displayed as well as all of our nugs that we're smoking on.
Smokity.
If you happen to watch this episode, you can watch our background just fall into nothingness.
Yes.
And it turns into a wall. So it's all a sham.
I know. It's mine.
I'm going to weld that thing to the wall next week.
We're going to get a projector. We're just going to project it on the wall.
I'm just going to paint it. I'm going to paint the whole thing our logo and just say, fuck it.
It's funny as hell, bro.
All right.
But dude,
I gotta
that's
go.
all we've got,
I gotta go drain my dick, dude.
You feel me?
Empty my blads.
Oh, dude, I gotta pee so bad right now, dude. That coffee, man, I did too much.
All right, you hit the bathroom. I'll pee off the balcony. We love you.
Doses.